dangerous or what? Because I've been driving for 2 hours and I haven't seen nobody. What? You a bitch. I would meet up with you if I knew where I was at. But I don't know where I'm at. But you're still a bitch.
Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, bitch, I done had enough. Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all, man? I just want to take this time to do this video just to kind of show y'all, you know, what I have on my truck, you know, so it can help y'all when you go out on the road and do OTR, some of the things you might need. A lot of the things that I got now, I picked up along the way. I didn't have everything at first, but I pretty much got everything to make my ride comfortable now. So I'm gonna share that with y'all in this video, and you know, just to give y'all some pointers on, you know, what you might need on your truck. So it'll help you out for the you know, the new brothers and sisters that's getting out there on the road. All right, let's get it. All right, so one of the things that you're gonna need when you're on your truck, the first thing you're gonna need is your load bars. All right, now y'all see my load bars that I got 4 of them. I got them in a pack. I ordered them off of Amazon, and you really don't need to have all 4. For the majority of the time, most of the loads that you'll get, at most you'll need about 2. They usually just ask you if you have at least 2 load bars when you have a load that might require them. Also, you know, you gotta have the E-tracks. You see those E-tracks? You gotta have the E-tracks on, you know, and those will help you when you have to use these load straps right here that go into your E-track. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna need your pallet jack. See this? Your pallet jack. You're gonna need a pallet jack, and this is gonna help you move the pallets on and off. You know what I'm saying? Also, you're gonna need one of these too. And this is a stopper right there. When I first got, you know, when I first started out, I didn't have one of those, so I had to tie my pallet jack up, and you can see right here where I had to tie it up. And now that I have the stopper here, see, I just put it in there like that, and as I'm riding, it won't move. This is one of the things that I use. Now, when I come on the road, I don't like using the truck stop bathrooms to take a number 2. So the thing I use the truck stops for is to take a number 1. All right. So if I have to take a number 2, what I do is I'll come into the box, right? And when it'll be clear like this, I'll come into the box and I'll handle my business here. Like as y'all can see, I'm in a truck stop right now. I'm at a Lowe's truck stop right now, and you know, a lot of these truck stops be nasty, you know what I mean? Or it'll have a bunch of people in there, you know, taking shits all at the same time. So what I do is, whenever I have to take a number 2, I have my own toilet, and the only time I go in there to use the bathroom is to take a number 1 or to wash my hands or anything like that. And I'm gonna show you how the setup goes. All right, here we go. All right, y'all, so what we have here is my toilet. Now, I got it from Amazon too as well. I think it cost me about 40 bucks, but it works like a charm. All right. Now this is how you would set it up. All right. You would take it and you open it up. So open it like this. Open it like that. You take this piece, put it in there like that. It comes with bags like this. Put there like that. Put that on like that. The bags are real good. They're like, you know, leak-proof bags, all that. They're very strong. You put that on there like that. There you go. That's your toilet. You got your toilet paper and you got your baby wipes right here. Put those off to the side like that. And then you can sit down and do your business. And it's real strong too. Check it out. It's real strong too. You get it on like that in the box. You know, you don't have to worry about going in there and fighting for toilets and somebody sitting right next to you taking a crap, and you know, it's disgusting. So at least this way you handle your business here. After you're done, you take the bag off. You know what I mean? You would take the bag off, you know, tie it up, throw it off to the side, take this out like this. You know what I mean? Put everything back in the thing, right? And then you would take that bag and you would throw it away. I feel sorry for the dude that gotta throw the duty away that I discarded in the trash can. But you know, it is what it is. And that's how I go, you know what I'm saying? That way you don't gotta go up in there and, you know, be right next to some white man, you know, taking a crap. You know, you can do your business by yourself, and it helps, you know, with your privacy, of course, because these truck stops are absolutely disgusting, some of them that you stop in. Another thing that I keep in my truck is I keep gloves. I keep plenty of gloves, because they'll be good for you when it's time for you to pump your gas. You also want to have some tools too, just a little bit of tools that you want to keep just in case you need to do something. Because I was locked out of my truck last night, and the tools that I had, I was able to get the door unlocked, and I was, you know, able to be good. But if I didn't have any tools, I would have been jacked up. So, you know, I was an electrician before I quit my job, before I said F that job, and I got some tools here, you know, just some stuff that I could use while I'm out here, you know, screwdriver, channel locks, different things like that, and keep that in the back of the truck, because if you keep it up in the front and you lock yourself out your truck or something like that, you won't be able to get to the tools. But if you got the tools back here in the back, then you'll be good. Providing that you don't have the lock on the, you know what I mean, the padlock locked on the back of your box. Also, I have a backup camera too, you know, to help me out. Say like if, you know, I need help backing up to the dock, I have a backup camera. You can get that on Amazon as well. You know, when you're driving by yourself, you don't have no spotter or anything like that. When you're driving by yourself, you don't have no spotter. So it's good to have the backup camera so that I can see behind me when I'm backing into a dock, or you know, if I need help, you know, backing up and to be able to judge my space when I'm in a parking lot or something like that, I'll click that on and I'll be good to go. Also, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need your ELD, right? Your ELD is this right here, that right there, and that pretty much is going to track you how far you're going, how many miles you're going, and also if you're staying in compliance with DOT regulations. So once you get that, you should get you one of these. That way, when the cop pulls you over, you know, you don't have to give him your phone, and you know, he'd be looking all through your phone for an hour. So what you want to do is you want to go you can go to Metro PCS and grab you a you know, a little iPad joint. It comes with service on it. I think it's like 20 bucks a month, and that way you can use that for your ELD, and then when the cops pull you over, you can just hand them that, and then they can just download the logs from there. Also, another thing that you're gonna need is a flashlight, because at night, sometimes you get loaded up at night and you're gonna need a flashlight. So you can go get you a flashlight. These flashlights they're cheap. You can get them out of Love's too as well, about 10 to 15 bucks. Or you can just get it from Amazon, or you could just go into a Walmart and then just go ahead and grab one on your downtime. But you're definitely gonna need a flashlight. And then also you're gonna need a headpiece. So this is to ensure that you don't have your phone in your hand while you're driving up and down the roads, because possibly a camera could catch you and they can hit you that way with a ticket. They have cameras above the highway that you can see sometimes where they look down, where they could see inside your cab. And I also seen it on the news where they caught a lot of people like that having their phone in their hands.
Highway Patrol is using a new method to stop distracted commercial truck drivers, and this involves artificial intelligence. But some of the big rig drivers believe this new equipment just goes too far because it looks directly into the cabs of their trucks.
So you want to have one of these, that way you can do hands-free and you'll be good to go. And you'll see most of the truckers with these all the time. So you'll be good with that. I got this for about 30 bucks on Amazon. So you get one of these, you should be good to go. It's one of my favorite things that I bought right here. This goes over your windows so that you can block out all of, this is your privacy shade right here, and it opens like this. And it goes over all your windows. That way, when I first started, I had a tarp. I was, doing it the way that I had to do it the best at the time. But with this way, it's way better. You just put this on the window, and it covers your side windows and the top windows. I got this off of Amazon for 30 bucks. And then when you're done with it, you just fold it like that, and then you twist it like this, and then you have the band over it like this. And then you can just store it in the side of your the seat like that. On the side. Good to go. You also want to have these on your truck too. These are your emergency reflectors in case you break down, and you need to have those in the bottom of your seat. The top of mine broke off because my seat had smashed down on it, but this is what you need. So if you get broke down on the side of the road, you got to put these out, and these are your reflectors to make sure that you stay safe while you're out there on the road. So you got to have these in your truck too as well. They're about 40 bucks at any truck supply store, but they might be a little bit more at Love's, but you definitely need these on your truck. And also something that you could get too as well, if you look on the side of your box truck, you see like lights up there, like right in the corner. Like there's lights in the corner, and all around your box truck there's like different lights up there. And one of my lights had went out one time, and so just in case, I went into the store and I bought some LED lights here, like some LED lights that will go on there. So like say if you're out on the road and you one of your lights go out on your box, you can go somewhere and then exchange the light, the old one out, and put the new one in. And that way when you riding down the street, as long as all your lights is on, then the cops won't have no reason to really look at you because you'll be blending in perfect with the rest of the traffic. But if they see a light out on your box truck and they just riding down through traffic with you, it's gonna make them take notice, and then they might just pull you over because you have a light out on the box truck. So you wanna make sure that all your lights is on. I keep two. So if you look on the side of my truck, I have red, and I also have orange. So I got one of each just in case one or the other goes out. And then you also wanna keep some diesel motor oil. So this is the motor oil for diesels. It's the SAE 15W40 diesel. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep your gallon of this in there too, just in case, you check your oil and it starts to go down a little bit. You can put some more oil in your truck. Also, you want to check out and keep some antifreeze, some coolant in your truck too as well, in case you might get a leak or something like that while you're out on the road. And then that way you can have these fluids in your truck that you drive around with, just in case the situation presents itself. Then you'll be able to act accordingly. All right, so you want to keep some oil and you want to keep some antifreeze coolant in your truck. I also, I keep a fan in my truck too as well. And this fan here is when, you know, when you're in the warmer climates like I am in right now. I'm down here in Texas, and you know, sometimes you might be at the rest stop and you might not want to leave your truck idling just so that you can, you know, keep the AC on, you know, and you'll just burn gas up that way. So this way, you know, you get your fan, you know what I mean, plug that joint into the cigarette lighter, and then you can have your fan to keep you cool while you're sitting there waiting. Or if you're sleeping in your truck and you have to do that, then you know, you got your fan too to keep you cool throughout the night, man. So you know, just some little tidbits, man. You can get this fan on Amazon, you know what I mean, on Amazon, and hopefully that'll help you out. So hopefully those things helped y'all out. Like I said, I'm new to this, and you know, the things that I learned, I got from other YouTubers watching their channels. So I'm just trying to give it back and just help y'all to get a few pointers on some things that you might need that can help you out while you're out here on the road. So what I want y'all to do, man, is smash that like button, man. You know, give it a thumbs up, do something. I mean, what the hell, right? And you know, share it, let your family know, let your friends know who's trying to get into the trucking business, the box trucking business. You know, turn them on to my videos, man. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all and just let y'all know what it is through my journeys out here on the road, man. So like I said before, I appreciate y'all, and until the next video, I'll see y'all on the other side, man. Let's get to this money. Let's get it.